on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So before we get into this, I am a little bit sick, so if my voice is cracking and sounds horrible, I am sorry. But I've thought of this video last night, and it's one of my favorite video ideas I've ever come up with. And if you guys like it too, make sure to drop a like, because that just motivates me to do stuff like this more. So what we got going today is we have one conference. The Eastern Conference is filled with all current NBA teams. So these are teams that are in the league as of right now. We got the Clippers, the Bulls, the Hornets, the Pistons, the Warriors, the Heat, all these guys. On the other side, exactly matched up, we have a team from that same team, the current side, from the past. So we have the 97-98 Jazz, 93-94 Nuggets, the Dallas Mavericks, the Timberwolves, the Portland Trailblazers, all of these teams together in one league. This is about to be lit. So what we got to do today is we got to figure out who we think is going to win championships. Obviously, you still have Golden State, but now you got the Bulls. Oh, wait, I need to put I was going to do the 95-96 Bulls. I wanted to make it the best Bulls team. Okay, there's one little adjustment. So I am going to be making my first prediction. And I'm kind of going out on a limb here. And I know this team wins all the time. I looked at it and I had a gut feeling that this is who is going to win the first season. I think the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to win the first season. I don't think it's going to be Golden State. I think it is going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're going to go with that. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and sim the first season. This is going to be a continuous sim. It's not seasons, so we'll actually be able to see this for about 2 or 3 years. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, I will see you guys in the playoffs. Drop your prediction and then drop the like. Okay, so end of season 1, and Shaquille O'Neal is the MVP, which is sick. Joel Embiid, Robert Pack, Bill Russell, D'Angelo Russell, and Jack Marshall is the... What I like about doing seasons like this is it's not the same for you guys. You get to see something different. We usually see Westbrook, Joel Embiid usually, and then all these guys are like Whiteside. Now we get to see some legends in there. We get to see some legends in the mix as well as our normal guys. D'Angelo Russell had a sick year, 24.5 points, 6.8 assists. He had a really, really good season. Let's go ahead and look at our All-NBA first team. G. Wade, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and LeBron James did it twice. LeBron James made both, MJ and then Shaq. That's kind of what you would expect, actually. I don't know if that's an all-time. I don't know if I'd have D. Wade in there. No offense to D. Wade. All-NBA second team was Kobe, Blake Griffin, Malone, Drummond. Third team. Oh, I hate this because my one button sticks. So when I press it, it really goes like it sucks. Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, and Hassan Whiteside. Okay, I'm done looking at that. We went 58 and 24. Let's go look at the power rankings because this is going to be interesting. The Boston Celtics from like 1,000 years ago go 61 and 18. The Lakers 60 and 19, Golden State 57, and us 57 and 23. So very, very close together. I don't understand how NBA does these power rankings because that's not even possible to have one team 57 and 22, one team 57 and 23. Let's not worry about the Pistons, the Bulls. Oh no, I was gonna say, I was like, do I have 2 old school Chicago Bulls? I just didn't even believe that the new Chicago Bulls would be this good. There's gonna be a big drop off. Because with so many teams doing so well, the Hornets did bad. Yeah, that was kind of goes without saying. The Lakers did terrible. The Heat did terrible. The Mavs, the Pistons, all the current teams were pretty weak. Let's go look at the league leaders real quick before we decide to move on here. MJ, LeBron, Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, DeMar DeRozan, CJ McCollum, Bill Russell, Jimmy Buckets, and I am putting CPU trade on. So any trades that can happen might just happen, and I'm telling you that for the second seasons because we'll look at them after the offseason. Team stats. Last thing we're going to do before we get into it. Team stats. Who got the most points per game? It was actually the Cavs. Points allowed was the Mavericks. Least points allowed was the Pistons. That's no surprise to anyone. Okay, so I picked the Cavs. Let's sim this first round and see if we can get by the Sixers. Yes, we're going to. On the other side, It's Boston, Detroit, Lakers, and Chicago. It's Golden State, Denver, Cleveland, and the Bulls here. Sorry if you keep hearing my voice kind of go out. It's for a reason. I told you guys I'm sick. Golden State and Cleveland in the finals in the East. Chicago. This is crazy. Oh no, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been okay. So it's gonna come down to the 96 Chicago Bulls and the current Golden State Warriors. It's not letting me simulate game by game, so we're just gonna go up. The Golden State Warriors have won the championship, so you can add a point to the current side. You can go toss that point up and say the current side has won one. I am gonna do the offseason. I'm going to make sure the trades are on. I don't know if many will happen or in free agency, all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys at the beginning of the next season. Okay, so as far as big shocking switches, Kevin Durant is now on the Mavericks. D-Wade, Vince Carter. I'm not seeing much with any of these guys. This all looks pretty much the same. Everyone kind of stayed on their own team. There was one that I did see when I was just scrolling through really quick that I found that I kind of want to show you guys. I'm not sure if it's going to show up here or not. I'm not going to worry about that. So the teams are pretty much the same, but the Cavaliers have a new addition. They have Dennis Rodman now. The old Cavaliers have Dennis Rodman now. I'm almost certain he was not there at that time, unless I'm just crazy and I'm wrong, which definitely could be the case. But I'm going to go with the fact that I'm not crazy, but if he was, don't judge me right now. Let's get to the second season. I got to make my prediction. I'm going with the Pistons. The bad boy Pistons. I don't even know if that's the bad boy Pistons. We're going with the Pistons. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Okay, so end of season 2, and Kobe Bryant went off. 34.5 points per game. Lonzo Ball was the rookie of the year. Isaiah Ryder, 6th man. Bill Russell, defensive. And Larry Siegfried, I don't even know who that is. I'm not even going to pretend like I know who that is. James Graham of the Mavericks with Durant had some success. Good for them. Maybe the team current can get another point. It's currently 1-0. If they get this one, that's 2-0 and it's over, because the max we're doing is 3. Let's go make sure that we look through everything very precisely today, though. We want to make sure we see everything. Kobe, LeBron, old school LeBron, Steph Curry's up there. Double D, DeMar DeRozan. Who else? Who else we got? Havlicek. I like Havlicek. Havlicek's a cool guy. D-Lil, Klay Thompson. Who's Jones? I don't know a lot about old school basketball, so I'm not even going to pretend like I know who these guys are. Harrison Barnes had a good season. Top point guard in the league, who was that? Curry, top shooting guard, Kobe. LeBron, Karl Malone, and Shaquille O'Neal was the best center. So let's go look at the power rankings. We are 10th, but that's not the team that I picked. The team that I did pick, however, is even further back than that. They are 16th. So, my chances of getting anything done here are terrible. That was a bad prediction on my part. Let's not worry about it. The top teams are Golden State, past, Dallas Mavericks, LA Lakers, Chicago Bulls, Nuggets, Miami Heat, Utah, Golden State, future. Wow, this is messed. Anyone else think this is a little bit messed? Is anyone else as surprised as I am about who did they have? Let's go look at the Warriors. Did they get anyone in free agency? Because it's crazy how, the turnover that they did. They still have Mullen, Hardaway. No, it's the same exact squad. Let's go into the playoffs. I got to use the Pistons to start off. We didn't even make the playoffs, did we? We honestly didn't even make the playoffs. Nope. They did not. So I don't even have to worry about that. Don't even have to worry about that. Let's simulate the first round of the playoffs. I am going to stop after these teams. Okay, so the Cavs have been eliminated. Who do we got here? We got the Mavericks for sure, most likely in the Bulls, and the Raptors might be making an appearance. The Raptors might know it's the Heat Clippers. Who would have guessed this? Who would have? What the heck, man? Oh, that's... I gotta shake my head a little bit. I'm sorry, that's the old Mavericks. You can't tell because their logos are the same. That's why I feel dumb right now. I feel real dumb. Sim the playoffs. Who's gonna get the point? Oh, and the Dallas Mavericks have won the championship. Okay, 2 rounds in. It's 1-1. Final round. We're not guessing teams. We're guessing conferences. I am gonna go with the old school conference is gonna win. You guys drop your predictions. I'll see you in a minute.
My father told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son. But we were flames and fell in love. We burned the cities down, down. The fire learned you listen. You won't be lonely if you fall in love. Over and over again and again.
Okay, so the third and final season, LeBron is the MVP. Luka Doncic is the rookie of the year. Those are completely computer generated. I did not do it for this season. Isaiah, actually, I did, actually. I'm trying to remember if I did or not. Isaiah Ryan, Bill Russell, Isaiah, all these guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just want to see who's going to win. I predicted the old school would win. The Cavaliers are the best team in the league right now, according to the power rankings. And we got the Nuggets, the Cavs, the Lakers. I'm not going to look around too much. We're going to league leaders, and we're going to look at league leaders, and then we're literally going to sim the playoffs and see what happens. We're not messing around in Season 3. Who is going to win this? Is it going to be the left side or the right side? Let's see. It's going to be, it's going to be come down to, wow. Just wow. 07 Cleveland played Cleveland in the finals, and current Cleveland won. So we can say from this video, the current teams are better. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.